Good day, everyone. We are the video presenters of Group 5 from BSME 1204. Today, we are going to present our project called the Material Dimension Calculator. So, this is a Python-based calculator that can do much more than just basic math. It includes advanced math functions, equation solvers, physics formulas, and even unit conversions. The main goal of this project is to show how Python can be used to create a helpful, all-in-one tool for students, engineers, or anyone who needs quick and accurate calculations. It's designed to be simple, useful, and educational. Here are the key features of our calculator: basic math operations, advanced math operations, unit conversion, dimension calculator, equation solver, physics calculator, thermal physics calculator, and lastly, calculation history. Now here's my co-presenter Archie to show you how each features works one by one.
For the basic math operations, this feature allows us to perform simple operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. So let's give this a try. First, we input 1 in the main menu to access basic math, then 1 again for addition. The calculator then asks for the first number, we'll enter 20. Next, it asks for the second number and we input 11. After pressing enter, the calculator performs the operation and displays the result. Since we're doing addition in this example, the answer shown is 31. Just like that, quick and simple. For advanced math operations, this includes square roots, factorials, and trigonometric functions like sine and cosine. To test this out, we input 2 in the menu to enter advanced math. Now, we see a list of advanced functions. Let's pick 2 for square root. The calculator then asks us to input a number, so we go ahead and type 121. Press enter, and there it is. The result is 11. You can try other functions too, like finding the sine of an angle or the factorial of a number. It's all there in one place. For the dimension calculator, is great for calculating dimensions using length, width, and height. To use this, we input 3 in the menu, which brings us to the dimension calculator. Now, it asks for 3 values. First, we input the length as 3, then the width as 3, and finally height as 3. After pressing enter, the calculator processes it and gives us the volume, which is 27 cubic meters. It's perfect for figuring out space, packaging, or any 3D measurement tasks. For unit conversion, our calculator can also handle unit conversions. This includes converting between different units of length and temperature. Let's try out by inputting 4 to enter the unit conversion menu. Here, we can choose what kind of conversion we want. Let's pick one for length. After that, we choose the type of conversion. We'll go with meters to kilometers, so type 1. Now, the calculator asks for a value and we type 5,000. Hit enter, and it gives us the converted result, 5.0 kilometers. Easy and efficient. I will now be calling on my co-presenter Cheryl for the other functions.
Equation solver. It can solve both linear and quadratic equations. Then, without further ado, let's give this a try. First, we input 5 in the menu to use the calculator. This shows us the two types of equation solvers, linear and quadratic. We will test out the linear equations, meaning we input 1. After inputting 1, we can see that the formula appears, and the program is requesting the value of A. We input 4. Then B, we input -8. As we can see, the calculator worked fine, giving us the answer linear equation solution x equals 2. Physics calculator. This includes formulas like speed equals distance over time, force equals mass times acceleration, kinetic energy equals 1 half times mass times velocity squared, potential energy equals mass times gravity times height. Ohm's law equals voltage over resistance. Then let's go ahead and give it a try. First, we input 6 in the calculator to show us the formulas mentioned. Then we input 3 in order to try the kinetic energy calculator. Second, we input the item's mass in kilograms. Let's use 12 kg. Lastly, we input its velocity, which is in meters per second. Let's say 2 meters per second. This gives us a kinetic energy of 24 joules. Thermal physics calculator. This helps you calculate things like heat transfer, linear expansion, ideal gas law, phase changes. Let us try to use this calculator too. First, we input 7 to select the calculator. Second, we input 4 to try one of its features, which is phase change. Third, we input its mass in kilogram, let's say 2 kilogram. Lastly, we input the latent heat, which is in joules per kilogram. Let's use 330,000 joules per kilogram. Latent heat of fusion for ice, for example, the calculator gives us phase change heat equals 668,000 joules. Calculation history. Every time you calculate something, the result is saved in the history. You can scroll back and check your previous answers anytime. We can go ahead and try it if we see it did save our results by inputting 9 in the menu. As we can see it clearly here. Lastly, there is this last feature in the menu which is the exit. Its purpose is to terminate the session of the program. Let's give it a try by inputting 8, and as we can see it terminated the program. Now we can go ahead and start the closing. Now, let me call again Mr. Ofrin for the closing.
Thank you for watching our presentation. We hope this project has shown you how powerful and versatile Python can be when applied to real-world problems. Whether it's for solving equations, converting units, or calculating physical and thermal properties, our calculator is designed to make complex tasks more manageable and accessible, especially for students and future engineers like us. This project has not only improved our programming skills but also taught us the importance of creating tools that are practical, user friendly, and educational. And we would like to express our heartfelt thanks to Ms. Camille Joy C. Sosa for her guidance and support throughout this project. Once again, we are Group 5 from BSME 1204 and we truly appreciate your time and attention. Thank you and we hope you enjoyed the presentation.